Yo, 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 what up? Today's Buddhist quick tip is entitled Self-Righteousness. Now, practice requires us to focus on an ethical, moral conduct. And practice is about creating a new, healthier, more wholesome, skillful way to act. And while this is different for each of us in terms of our personal ethics and morals, um, we each must act differently than we used to act. So the problem that arises is due to our new ethical moral compass. We get acutely aware of people that are either acting a way that we used to, or even if they're acting a way much worse than us, we get very judgmental, condemning, and we anoint ourselves as the persons who is its job is to deal with this, to point it out. Or if we don't point it out, we hang on to it and get attached and resentful, and we harm ourselves trying to control, whether mentally or actually in an interaction, something we can't control. And we must realize that, first of all, at one time when we were acting unhealthy and harmful, there were people around us that were judgmental and condemning of that. And many didn't say anything, and most didn't say anything. And if they did, it was out of compassion or wanting to help us in our struggle. Now, we need to realize that harmful conduct is rooted in pain, in being wounded, in trauma, and in suffering. And that just as we don't want our former conduct held against us, we shouldn't be holding someone else's conduct against them. We need to understand we all have a different trajectory, and some might never change, but many will, and we need to afford them the chance and give them the support by responding with compassion, tolerance, understanding, kindness. We must realize that if we're self-righteous, we're causing harm by not maybe setting an example, being willing to help someone, lead them to practice, give them support. So worry about yourself, no one else. Have a grateful, maggot-free day above the dirt. Peace out.